Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. RB Leipzig hand Yan Diomande transfer ultimatum after rejecting Liverpool bid. Meanwhile, Virgil van Dijk has opened up about his Liverpool future after the Netherlands beat Sweden. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Liverpool face a true conundrum as Academy graduate Curtis Jones enters the final year of his contract at Anfield, with heavy speculation linking the 25-year-old midfielder to Italian giants Inter Milan. While any potential move to the San Siro reportedly hinges on a complex transfer domino involving Nerazzurri midfielder Davide Fertisi, letting a homegrown talent leave just as he enters his peak years could easily backfire on the club. However, under the tactical evolution of manager Andoni Iraola, the Reds must balance the desire to retain versatile squad depth with the absolute necessity of being proactive in the transfer market to avoid losing valuable assets for nothing. The standard of excellence expected in the middle of the park at Anfield is incredibly high, meaning that despite showcasing moments of absolute brilliance, Jones has often found consistent starting opportunities hard to come by. Should he decide to test himself in Serie A, he could very well replicate the stunning tactical rebirth seen by British midfielders abroad recently, flourishing under a completely different footballing philosophy. It leaves the club with a delicate choice between cashing in responsibly to rebuild the squad or backing a local lad to finally secure his definitive breakthrough on Merseyside. Do you think the Reds should fight to keep the Academy graduate at Anfield, or is it time for Andoni Iraola to cash in? Following on from our previous report, the spotlight now shifts dramatically to the very heart of the Liverpool defense as speculation reaches a fever pitch. The future of our colossal captain, Virgil van Dijk, has once again become the definitive talking point among the Anfield faithful after a string of masterful displays. Behind the scenes, the club's hierarchy is reportedly weighing up crucial strategic options to ensure the first-team squad remains robust enough for another grueling silverware assault. This lingering uncertainty has naturally ignited a fierce debate among pundits regarding how the Reds would even begin to replace such an irreplaceable talisman. The urgency surrounding these contract talks has intensified tenfold following his majestic performance in leading the Netherlands to a resounding victory over Sweden. In a dazzling international display that ended in a comprehensive 5-1 triumph, our iconic center-back reminded the world exactly why he remains the gold standard of modern defending. He utterly dominated the pitch by completing 77 accurate passes, flawlessly dictating the tempo of the entire match right from the back. Furthermore, his sublime vision was on full display as he executed 21 breathtaking passes that effortlessly split the opposition's defensive lines. Speaking to the press after that emotional night at the Houston Stadium, Virgil van Dijk finally addressed the relentless transfer rumors swirling around his future. Liverpool's revered number 4 calmly stated that his immediate priority remains entirely focused on delivering world-class performances on the pitch. He firmly reassured fans that any definitive decisions regarding his contract will be discussed with the board at the absolute right moment. This trademark composure has provided a much-needed sigh of relief for the Merseyside public, temporarily quieting the anxieties surrounding our skipper's long-term loyalty. "My focus is solely on the pitch, and everything regarding the future will be settled with the club when the time is right," said Virgil van Dijk. This reassuring calmness off the pitch perfectly mirrored the sensational form of his fellow Liverpool teammates who also don the famous orange shirt. Cody Gakpo was in absolutely devastating form, netting 2 magnificent goals and providing a brilliant assist to tear the Swedish defense to shreds. Ronald Koeman's tactical masterclass in unleashing the full potential of our Anfield stars will certainly give food for thought to our recruitment team. The massive contribution of our players on the international stage only proves that the elite winning mentality is burning brighter than ever. Securing a place in the prestigious round of 32 has undoubtedly injected a massive wave of psychological confidence directly into the Liverpool dressing room. Ryan Gravenberch put in a tremendously disciplined shift in the middle of the park, showcasing the exact maturity we desperately need for the upcoming campaign. The board now faces the monumental task of ensuring these vital components of our spine remain completely happy and valued at Anfield. Maintaining this perfect squad harmony after exhausting international tournaments is always the ultimate test for the directors working alongside our brilliant new manager, Andoni Iraola. As the international break draws to a close, the singular focus for Liverpudlians everywhere is welcoming our conquering heroes back to the AXA training center in peak physical condition. We can only hope this demanding journey does not take too heavy a toll on our captain as we prepare to dive back into the relentless intensity of the Premier League. Van Dijk's immense leadership in the dressing room remains the foundational bedrock of everything this club aspires to achieve under Iraola's exciting new era. Everyone on Merseyside is united in the fervent hope that our defensive rock commits his future to Anfield and continues to guide the Reds toward immortality. Do you believe the club must break the wage structure to keep Virgil van Dijk at Anfield for the rest of his career? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving swiftly on to our third big story today, Liverpool are absolutely flying out of the blocks just 5 days into the summer transfer window as the Andoni Iraola era kicks off with a sensational bang. The Reds completely blindsided the footballing world late on Wednesday night by hijacking Newcastle United's pursuit of Osasuna's thrilling young forward, Victor Munoz. By ruthlessly triggering the 22-year-old's €40 million release clause, the Anfield recruitment team have secured a brilliant, versatile talisman capable of destroying defenses from either flank or right through the middle. While this sudden swoop has left rivals utterly dazed, it is merely the opening salvo in what promises to be a truly seismic summer of rebuilding under Iraola's visionary leadership. The excitement has reached fever pitch on Merseyside following a blockbuster €100 million opening bid for our primary transfer target, RB Leipzig's dazzling Ivory Coast winger, Diomande. Although the German outfit promptly knocked back that initial package in hopes of holding out for a staggering €130 million, Ultimate insider Fabrizio Romano confirms that the teenage prodigy is deeply tempted to force an immediate, dream move to Anfield right after his World Cup campaign. Leipzig are desperately trying to tempt him to stay until 2027 with a bumper new contract offer, but the Reds remain completely undeterred and are heavily expected to return with a restructured bid to win this high-stakes battle against Europe's elite. Do you think Diomande is the absolute missing piece to guarantee silverware under Iraola this season, or should we walk away from Leipzig's astronomical asking price? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.